Hi, this is Darcy with the Darcy Board Home Team, and I am so excited to introduce you to our next small business guest. And we are loving these 3 p.m. breaks that we're introducing you to for the next several weeks. And today we have Jen Appleberries with Appleberry's Attic. And I know that if you guys have been on social media, or if you watch Twin Cities Live, or if you just been to any kind of crafting thing, everyone's like, I know that name, because she does such a fabulous job in the community and just really is out there participating on top of contributing. So I would probably guess that you guys have heard of her, and she has a huge following. And after you get to know her a little bit more and a little bit more about Appleberry's Attic, you'll also be a follower of hers too. So Jen, thank you so much for taking time to do this with us. I know you're busy with your 3 kids and running that business in a different direction. So we really appreciate this.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of people probably already know you, I would love for you to just maybe tell us a little bit about yourself, and maybe just in a, tell us a little bit about the journey, how you got from, I think you were a stay-at-home mom to running a great business.
Crafter to
So.
run this, yeah. So like Darcy said, thank you, Darcy, for all your kind words. You're always so sweet at uplifting women. So my name is Jen Appleberry with Appleberry's Attic in Anoka. I've got the 3 kiddos. I'm now a homeschool teacher, so add that to my resume. But no, I had always loved crafting. Like, obviously, to own a craft studio, you have to love crafting. And so while other high school girls were going to the mall and chasing boys, me and my sweet group of friends were crafting away in our friends' basements because we've always loved crafting. So crafting has always been a part of me. I used to do it with my mom and my family. And I just took that passion and saw that other women needed it. I started doing craft nights out of my home because my husband went hunting. He said, go do something. And me and my girlfriends didn't know what to do. We were sick of walking around Target or going to a loud restaurant. So I got some supplies, had my girlfriends over, and before you knew it, they were coming every single month to do a craft night out of my home. And so we operated out of my house for quite some time until we said, okay, Lord, this is a thing. And I think other women need a place to go and something to do. And creating with your hands is like a God-given talent. We all love it. We all love Pinterest, but we've never done any of it. And so I thought, you know what? Let's do it. So we went brick and mortar in 2017, and we chose downtown Anoka to be the place that we wanted to resurrect our business. And it has been amazing. If you guys have not participated in just the community and the shopping of downtown Anoka, you're missing out. It is just dreamy. It's like walking back in time when you go to downtown Anoka with the cafes, shops, and all that. So that's where we got our start, and we've just been rocking ever since, because who knew women wanted something to do.
That's amazing. So before you got your store, your main way of outreaching to people is you did group craft night or event, is that right?
Yep. So every other month we would open up our home, move out all the furniture, and we would pick the craft. And so they would sign up on Facebook, like the good old fashioned way. Tell me your email address and I'll invoice you for the cost of your product. And they would show up, and we would move all the furniture out of everything. And we were running 80 people across 2 nights every other month. And of course, at that point, when you're not in a brick and mortar location and you're just in a home, parking becomes an issue. And so, like all good businesses, the cops got called on us. And I'll tell you though, I am so thankful for that officer and whoever called the cops on me, because it catapulted me into my calling. And that is what I really feel like a lot of small businesses right now are on the brink of. We're in a scary time. We don't know what to do. We can't do things like normal.
Yeah.
But I really feel like a catastrophe can catapult you into your calling and what you are meant to do. And fortunately, I had found that with the phone call from the cops, or the visit from the cops. And yet here again, I find myself saying, okay, what should we be doing? We can't do it the same way. So Lord, I'm ready. Catapult me into my next calling, which is what we're doing.
Yeah, that's awesome. You definitely are that person. You're an innovator. You definitely change. You put that term for making lemons a lemonade. you're definitely that person. So what could they expect when they come to visit your location for a craft? Can they walk in? Do they have to make appointments? How does that work?
So once everything goes back to normal and Appleberry's Attic is able to function in person, that's just it. We're an in-person, like butts in the seats, physically come and hang out with us. And so at Appleberry's Attic, you can sign up for craft classes. Once everything goes back to normal, we post our calendar of events on our website. So we have classes, we do private parties, whether that be girlfriends wanting to get together or birthday parties. And then our most popular thing that we've been doing as of last year, 2019, we do walk-in workshops. And those are monthly. We pick a bunch of crafts, put it out on the menu. You just show up. You don't got to register or pay in advance. Walk in, pick the craft, and you get to spend an afternoon crafting. They're great. Our walk-in workshops are great for kids. A lot of our classes are a little bit bigger projects, more upscale. But walk-in workshops are great because I know from experience, kids love to craft.
Yes. You know what I really appreciate is when I've done a few of your we gotta talk about that to your big Christmas one that you do. But I've seen other people send me pictures of their crafts that they've made at your location. And all the items are they're like quality items.
Girl,
And they're quality, and it's crazy where the amount that you charge for what you get, and you don't hold back expenses. When we've been to other crafting things, it's like it's a lot of money, and you come back and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So I love that you think about what could we use it for, right? So it's practical. And then the items that you provide are high quality items. I feel like the wood, paint, and then just everything you supply, everything for us to be able to finish that craft. So
I love what you say, because at Appleberry's Attic, not only am I passionate about creating and fellowship, like giving you a place to do this, but I am so passionate about creating projects that are for the average Jane. Like if you think that you're not crafty, girlfriend, I've already met the least craftiest person and she killed it. She did a great job. So we pick crafts that are for the average Jane. And we also want to make sure that we're picking projects that I would call Pinterest worthy. It's something that you feel proud to display. Because if you come and spend a night at Appleberry's Attic and either do a class or a workshop, if you spend $30, $40, $50, you had a good time. And so check, I did that.
Right.
I provided a great environment and ambiance and a space. But if you go home with that $40 or $50 project and you just set it in a closet and don't love it, well, then I feel like I've failed you as a crafter.
Right.
So I make sure we've got good projects as well.
That's awesome. Well, let's go back to talking about what do you call that? Your holiday, I think you had what?
Our Christmas
500 people. How many people did you have there this
so
year?
This year's Christmas Craft Night Extravaganza was our biggest yet.
It's amazing.
We had it at the Courtyards of Andover, and we had 400 women.
400 people that were all doing the same craft
at the same
time. And really yummy snacks and treats, and Santa was there, and you guys had shopping areas. You guys knocked it out of the park. It was amazing.
That is our favorite event of the year. We do not bring in as much revenue as some small business owners would tell you should be, but it's not about that for me. The Christmas Craft Night is about giving back to all of my customers that have loved us and followed us and crafted with us all year long. So we want to make sure we're not just giving you a Christmas craft, but we're giving you like an experience, a Christmas party extravaganza. So yeah, like you said, we have live music, we have Santa, we have shopping, we cater in a buffet of treats, and of course, a craft.
Yeah, and your crew is top notch. So professional, and you can just tell they love up those ladies like crazy, and they love working with you. So I think that says a lot about you.
Woman, this is an amazing team. So
yes. Yep. We still have our Christmas trees because we did it in gray tones at our new office space now. So we set them up there. So they look great. So Jen, I just we're kind of running out of time here, but I wanted to finish with talking to you a little bit more about how have you shifted your business? How can we out here support another small, great business and make sure that, after this is all done, we can still go to your location afterwards. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Um, so, and obviously it comes in twofold. One, we get to help a small business stay in business. Two, a lot of people are looking for things to do at home. And
Amen.
so are you doing anything right now so people can craft at home?
Absolutely. So yes, when the world tipped on its axis, we had to pivot. We had to pivot, and we had to quickly think about what we were going to do, because I'm not selling toilet paper, and I really wish that I was. But we decided, if we can't have you come to us and you can't craft with us in studio, well, there is no reason why we can't get product to you. And so me and the team have come up with a way to package, ship, and get crafts to you. And so on Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, April 15th, we are launching the Appleberry's Attic Craft Crate, which is handpicked DIY.
So fun.
Yep, we're super excited about this. So we're going to launch it on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, you can go to our website. You'll be able to get all the details there. You can buy your craft crate, which is going to be full of 3 different projects. So you don't just get one. It'll be $40 for a box full of 3 projects and lots of goodies. And then besides this, we know that there's moms out there who have a million kiddos running around losing their minds. And so I've got you. We're also, besides our adult craft box, we're also going to be offering a kid craft. And that's a little more streamlined. It's just the product, but we're going to, for shipping wise, be able to bundle up a bunch of kids crafts together and ship it out to you at the most affordable way, Mom. So we've got you, whether that's a box for you or crafts for your kids.
That's great. And then Jen, we're going to go ahead and put the link on this post so they can go ahead and check out your your website, but they can't order those until Wednesday. Is that correct?
Correct. They are launching
boxes?
Wednesday, April 15th. Okay. The purchase window is a little shorter. It's going to be 5 days because we want to make sure that we accommodate for the hundreds that will come in and get shipped out. So you can purchase this box starting Wednesday, April 15th, and then the purchase window will go until midnight on Sunday, April 19th.
And knowing from your past history, if I were you guys, I'd make sure that you mark your calendar and make sure you get your order in, because you guys did a fun thing a little bit ago too. Didn't you guys do like 350 before they did the complete stay at home? Before
the stay at home order was put in place, we did a DIY drive-through and we ran 350 craft kits in 1 week. So we know that the demand is crazy. Right. The following is there. We love our customers, so we want to make sure that we're getting good product back to them.
That is great. Well, thank you for spending this little bit of time with us.
Yes.
And so this is Jen, Appleberries with Appleberry's Attic. And make sure you check out her website. And then also, is it email if they want to contact you directly, or how's the best way to get a hold of you?
Yeah. The way to get a hold of us is through email, which is appleberriesattic@yahoo.com. Otherwise, you can find us on social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I'm excited to order mine. I have 3 girls home, so I'm going to be marking my calendar. All right. Thank you so much, Jen. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.